and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's great to have you here. My name is Tara and this is Willow who's going to be joining us today. I'm going to take you through a nice 20-minute flow, so let's begin. So coming into a nice comfortable seat of your choice. That might be cross-legged, maybe one foot in front of the other, or even coming to kneeling. We're going to rest our palms on our knees, rolling the shoulders down the back body, sitting up nice and tall, elbows grounding towards the earth. And I invite you to close the eyelids if this feels comfortable for you. We're starting to focus in on our breath. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Taking time to arrive fully on your mat today. We're going to sweep the arms up overhead, palms come to meet at the heart space. Chest open, elbows lifted. You can interlace the fingertips, pushing forwards, rounding through the back as we exhale. And then inhale, coming up, reaching towards the sky, coming through into our cactus arms. Really nice. Interlacing the fingertips, pushing the air forwards. Exhaling completely, allowing the shoulder blades to spread wide. And then as we inhale, we'll rise up towards the sky. Exhale into our cactus arms. Really nice. Interlacing the fingertips, pushing the air forward. Tucking the pelvis in. Inhaling towards the sky, stretching through the side body. And then exhaling into our cactus arms. Really nice. Releasing one palm on top of the other into our lap. As we take a deep breath in through the nose and release that out through the nose. On your next inhale, we'll take the head all the way back, opening through the chest and the neck. And then as we exhale, allowing the chin to come to the chest as we exhale. Inhale, taking the head up and back. And exhale, coming back, chin to chest. Coming back to a nice neutral position. Our right earlobe is going to come to our right shoulder. Feeling a beautiful stretch through the left side of your neck. And maybe taking that left palm heel towards the side of the room. So pushing away from the body for a nice deep stretch. If that's too much, just keeping our hands in our lap. So finding what feels good for you today. And then we'll release that palm, taking the chin, rolling it round and down to the middle and over to the other side. So our left earlobe is going towards your left shoulder. This time there's an option as well to push that heel to the side of the room, extending it out long for a nice deep stretch on your right side of your neck. Remembering to breathe deeply. And then releasing that palm and allowing the neck to roll back down, chin to chest. And then we rise back up to a nice neutral spine. Recentering yourself here. And then we'll allow the chin to come to the chest, interlacing the fingertips and taking the palms to the back of the head. Elbows come together and allowing your body to come inwards into our cat pose for our back. So our pelvis tucks in, our navel pushes to our spine. And then as we inhale, coming up, we'll open through the elbows, opening the chest, gazing up towards the sky. Big inhale. And then as we exhale, taking the elbows, drawing them in, rounding through the spine. Inhale, growing, expanding and opening. And then exhale, drawing inwards. One final time, inhale, growing and opening, chin lifted. And then exhale, rounding the spine. This time we'll open up. Inhaling, releasing the hands open into our cactus pose. And then releasing them to the earth. Really nice. So we're going to come onto all fours now. So finding your alignment, wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hip points. Spreading the fingertips wide, pressing into the tops of your toes. And we'll come through our cat-cow variation. So stretching through the abs, through the belly. And then exhale, rounding through the spine. Inhale, dropping the ribcage. Exhale, rounding through the spine. A couple times, synchronizing with the breath. I'm meeting in a nice neutral position. This time we're going to take the right hand up towards the sky, opening your heart, and then exhale, releasing that. Taking the left palm open, just as far as it will go, finding that edge, and then releasing that back down to the earth. Taking the right palm open, breathing nice and deeply. Exhale, release that left palm comes up towards the sky. And releasing that to the earth. Crossing your ankles one over the other, we'll roll back into a nice seat, legs out long. You can have a nice generous bend in the knees if that's comfortable for you. You want to have a nice tall spine. So as we inhale, we'll take the arms up overhead, flexing your toes towards the sky, and then we'll fall over the body, allowing your spine to become long, pressing your heart towards your thighs, maybe taking hold of the outer edges of your feet, maybe allowing them to be on the floor or wherever feels comfortable for you today. Slowly starting to straighten the legs. We're here for 3 deep breaths. Making sure the shoulders are plugged in. Really nice, and releasing that, growing up nice and tall. Fingertips will come behind you. We're going to point the toes and lift the hips up towards the sky. So feet will come to the earth. Maybe if it feels comfortable, our head will come back as well, opening through the chest. We're here for 3 nice deep breaths, building strength. Slowly we'll lower the hips, allowing the chin to come towards the chest, and we'll release sits bones to the earth. From here, we're going to bend the right leg in, flexing through your feet, and we're going to take the left hand, grasping that foot and extending it out in front of us. A nice generous bend in the knee is of course welcome. And we're going to twist open to the right, so our palm will come down towards the floor, and we're going to start to extend through that leg. If it feels comfortable, we can take that right arm out long, gazing towards your thumb, spine nice and tall, breathing into this twist for 3 nice deep breaths. Really nice, releasing that back, taking that knee towards the floor and taking it over that left leg, twisting to your right. And then exhale, releasing that leg, unraveling it, maybe giving this little wiggle. And the left leg comes into the body. Right fingertips clasp that foot, and we'll start to extend that leg out long. Left fingertips come behind you, or you can start to open and extend the arm, gazing towards your left thumb and slowly starting to straighten through that left leg. Spine nice and tall, right shoulder pulling back. We're here for 3 nice deep breaths. Really nice, bending through that leg, coming through, taking that left leg over the right. And then we'll twist to the left. Fingertips come towards the earth, and we twist to the left, gazing past that left shoulder. Breathing here for 3 breaths. And then unraveling, taking that left foot, extending it out in front of us, giving a nice little wiggle. Palms come just behind your sits bones, and we'll rise up nice and tall, pushing the earth away from us, crown of the head shining towards the sky, toes shining towards the sun, maybe giving them a wiggle, waking them up. And then we'll bring one foot in and the other, soles of the feet meet in our Baddha Konasana. Interlacing the fingertips, they'll come behind the feet, opening through our hips. Spine nice and tall, breathing nice and deeply. And then we'll slowly allow the heart to melt forwards towards your big toes, gazing forwards. Maybe using your elbows to open up your hips a little bit more, and breathing nice and deeply. Moving gently with your body. Really nice. We'll start to pull all the way up, spine nice and tall, taking our fingertips to our knees and drawing them in towards each other. From here, we're going to allow the legs to come out long, and we're going to roll back onto our backs. From here, tucking the shoulder blades underneath the body, knees come to meet at the heart space, maybe giving a rock side to side. And then our hands will come to the outer edges of our feet, opening up into our happy baby pose. If this is too much for you today, you can take one foot at a time, so allowing your other foot to meet the earth. We want our thighs to be nice and parallel to the ground. If it feels comfortable for you today, you might take both legs up together, maybe taking some movement here. Remembering to tuck the chin, plugging the shoulders into the ground. This is really good to align the spine. It's a beautiful pose to practice regularly. It has so many incredible benefits for your body. Breathing nice and deeply, back flush with the mat. And then really gently we'll release the feet towards the earth, taking our feet as wide as your yoga mat, allowing the knees to fall inwards, and just taking one palm on top of the other on your belly, resting. Before we extend the feet out long, taking the arms up and over for a really beautiful full body stretch and extension. And then releasing palms to your sides, allowing your feet to open wide. Allowing your eyelids to become heavy if they're not already closed. Your jaw to become soft. Your eyebrows to relax. Your forehead to relax. Even the temples of your forehead to release any tension. And then we'll bring the palms together at the heart space. Thanking yourself for being here and taking time for this practice for yourself today. And I really look forward to seeing you on your mat again soon. All the best. Namaste.